Hi, this is Jacqueline with Jack of All Things, and today I'm going to show you some of my favorite ways to pack. So my most favorite way is to use packing cubes that are really easy to go into your suitcase. They separate everyone's clothes really nicely. They keep them really wrinkly free. They're just really great to travel with. So my favorite brand is the Gunnex brand, and I've tried a couple, but what I really like about this brand is that it's a compression packing cube. So when it's closed, it reduces a little bit more space, and you could open it up for when you're actually putting in your clothes to give you a little bit more space before you squeeze some of the air out. What I also like about this packing cube compared to others is the mesh front with the air that can help squeeze out some extra air there. And the fact that it actually has a couple different zippers, dual zippers, so you can pull from both sides. I have another version packing cube here, and it only has the zipper from going from one side, and it doesn't compress it down either. And it just makes closing it and opening it a little bit more hard to do. So these actually come in a couple of different colors. I've got red here. We have a couple different colors depending on each family member. And they come in several sizes as well, which is really great. I could typically fit a whole week's worth of clothes into this large one. If I'm going away for a long weekend, I fit it into this smaller one. They also come with a laundry bag, depending on the package that you buy, and several different sizes as well. So what I'm gonna do is just show you exactly how much fits into this bag here. So I have got a pile of clothes here, and I've opened up the packing cube so it's not in its compression mode. And I'm just going to quickly show you. So I've got two dresses here, a pair of pajamas, a sweatshirt, two pairs of pants, and 5 shirts. So that all fits in there. You can roll it too if you've liked. I've done both, just depending on your style and what type of clothes you've got. Close it up. I'm gonna do the first zipper around. And then I'm going to use the compression part of it. So that's where I'm gonna pull the second zipper around, and this just makes it a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to compress the air out. I'm getting stuck here. And when you get stuck, if you do get stuck, you may just have to move it around a little bit. This could actually probably have fit another pair of pants, another couple shirts, another sweatshirt. Looks deceiving, but you can see there's a lot of extra air here. One of the reasons why I really like that packing cube is because it fits into travel backpacks really nicely. So my husband and I each have a backpack that we travel with when we're trying to travel more minimalistically. If we're going somewhere where we need a lot more clothes, like Disney, we'll typically bring our larger bags, but when we do a Euro trip or other weekend trips, we like to pack in these because they're so much easier to travel with. And the compression on these ones versus the other pink one that I showed to you really helps out and allows it to fit in nicely in these backpacks and allows you to fit in many different packing cubes into this. And these backpacks, these Ospreys, are absolutely great. They have the removable day pack, and they allow us to be hands-free as we're traveling with our 2 little ones. So the next way I wanted to show you was using just a simple black bag. So this has been a great way to pack when we've gone to Disney and I've needed multiple outfit changes a day. And I'm trying to keep everything straight, and honestly, I just have a lot of clothes. So maybe I would need more packing cubes than normal. So just a simple gallon plastic bag. And I've got my outfit for Disney here, complete outfit. I may put it here, I may roll it up depending on where I'm at. I'd actually probably roll it, knowing me, because it keeps the wrinkles out, but I'll just show you for demonstration purposes. I'm just gonna put it right in. And you could really seal the air out. What I also like about this, before I'm gonna seal it, is I can take my jewelry, and depending on what I'm wearing that day, just poke it through the hole so it attaches. I obviously wouldn't do this with anything extremely valuable, but honestly, I'm not bringing anything extremely valuable to Disney. So that's just a nice way to keep your jewelry straight with it. Close it up nicely, compress that air right out. And on the front right here, I may write day 1. So in my suitcase, I'll have a bunch of these bags, and it will say day 1. It may say day 1 day, day 1 night, something like that. The last way that I want to show you is how I pack for my children sometimes. And this is also really depends where you're going and how much you're bringing. This was a great approach when we were going to Disney, and we needed a lot of stuff. And my kids are not the neatest, so they did need a lot of outfit changes. So this is a really great way to pack for kids. For adults, it's a little bit hard to put all of your clothes and fit them in here. So what I would do is I simply have an outfit for one of my daughters, fold it up, kind of do a little roll, and put it right in. So I have this whole thing complete. You can put a hanger in at the top, and then when it's time to pack, just fold it up. It's a little bit more bulky, obviously, when it has clothes in it, and put this in the suitcase. When you get to your destination, you'll have a hanger. Just take it out and put it right on the right in the closet hook. It's also really great. I'll take some Scotch tape and I'll write on it, day 1, day 2, whatever that may be, spare outfits. So this is an easy way to keep their clothes organized. It's also an easy way to get on the same page with your spouse when you have a specific outfit planned out for them, and it's very easy saying, hey, go grab, their day 2 outfit, and you're both on the same page with what you have put together. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you use the packing checklist. That's really been a lifesaver to make sure that we've captured everything and we have everything wherever we go. Happy travels.